Okay, we're back again. That was that hasn't happened for a long time. I guess OBS be OBS. How are we all doing today? I cannot read your name. The only symbol I recognize is the 1, 2, 3, or fifth symbol. I think is no. Is it no? I think it's no. That's the only one I recognize. I haven't learned all of the Japanese alphabet yet. But hello, something, 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 no, something. How are you doing? Twisty, hello, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Sketchy guy, hello, hello, hello. It's good to see you in the chat, as always. Nabe says, I'm streaming whilst you're at work. I know, Nabe. It's my pleasure to stream when you're busy, you know? Saruma says, I've IDV a lot today. Hello, Saruma. And how did the IDV go? The IDV-ing? I want to talk about this. 18 seconds. I have not watched this character, so I don't know what her cooldowns are like. I saw 18 seconds and I was in shock. I thought it was going to be like 12, 14 max. 18 seconds. I know that she has the ability to use her other things, right? 6 seconds to be able to use her affinities. But she only gets those affinities from using this 18-second cooldown. And she gets one for, as far as I understand, it's one for every, no, oh, 1 second. Charge 1.5 out of 2. What does that mean? Does she have multiple charges of petty gain? I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Because I don't really understand. What does it mean 1.5 out of 2? Does that mean she starts off with 1.5? That probably means that she starts the match with 1.5, right? But anyway, 18 seconds, interesting. What does she, 1.5 out of 2? That means she has 2 charges. So then it might not be, then she might have 2 charges of this. Okay, that's much better. It's still pretty crazy that it takes 18 seconds, but still, you do get to build up your abilities. I think if she was just 18 seconds, and then you had to wait another 18 seconds to be able to get another charge, she'd be like terrible. Maybe not terrible, but I don't know. Interesting nonetheless. But I was very interested to read that because I was not expecting it to be 18 seconds. Metal Affinity's cooldown is 6 seconds. Absorption time is reduced without affecting movement speed. Wait. Wasn't her Tremendous Wealth ability different? Well, the first one was definitely increases the range, but I thought the absorption time... No, it is. Okay, yeah, absorption time is reduced, and also there's no movement speed. So... Wait, does that mean the cooldown is shorter? Yeah, in the video it showed that the cooldown was shorter, right? And it also doesn't affect your movement speed because it's 50% slower. Okay. That wording is a little weird. Production star, staff, Planetarium map update. Visitors can now showcase their custom posters during the event. What do you mean you can showcase your custom posters in the planetarium? That doesn't make sense. You gotta go like hold. My nose is itching. I'm so sorry. Allergies. You gotta go around holding your posters or what? Freedom to Love package. Yep, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Getting it possibly. I don't have the fragments, but we can pretend that I do. Character days, magician. Oh yeah, all of the buffs. All of the buffs are coming tomorrow. That's going to be interesting. That's going to change the game pretty significantly, I'd say. I'm looking forward to the undead. So let's read the undead stuff. Improved. Are you guys chatting or not? No, you guys are just silent. I think. I can't see any of your messages if you guys are writing anything. Improved hit detection and animation from Jump Chop. Want to see how drastic and dramatic that is. Will I notice the difference? Reduce the backswing duration of Jump Chop during the energy surge. That's recovery after you... Energy of Jump Chop during energy surge. Oh, only during energy surge. So when you're above 50, you have a... Wait, no. You only have the Jump Chop if you have energy surge. So that, yeah, okay, whatever. That's kind of irrelevant. Slightly shortened casting animation for kinetic dash hit. So it's faster to do the dash. That's going to take some getting used to, actually. Because if you've played a character so much that you know the timings of when he's gonna, how long it takes for you to activate the ability and to get where you want to be. That might mess up a couple of my matches. Hey Haru, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're so silent? Yeah. Increase the spread by 20%. This is something that's going to make this charge strike much better. Borderline usable. Not that it is usable, but if you're really honest as an undead, that ability gets touched and actually does something. Maybe like once a match. Maybe. Bacon wheel, all of the Goatman stuff, map adjustments. Post exit gates on all maps with... Replace the side exit gates on all maps with wooden doors. What? Are exit gates not made of metal anymore? What? Hello Void, how you doing? What does that mean? Someone please explain. Side exit gates. There are only 2 on each map. To be honest, it would be good if the exit gates were different on both sides of the map. Like one of them was like a different color, because it would be so much easier to call out exit gates. You know, like the red exit gate, the brown exit gate. I don't think that's what they mean, right? Harry, what do they mean by replacing the side exit gates on all maps with wooden doors? Weaken the pallet zone intensity into 2 areas of the geographical zone. Center field. Interesting. Bonfire and Darkwoods will no longer spawn 3 rocket jets simultaneously. That's so sad. But balanced, I guess. Just a little nervous. There was an earthquake of 6.2 magnitude. Oh, wow. And 127 small ones. Oh, no. Void. Make sure you're careful, yeah? If you have an earthquake, it's usually better to get out of the house into an open area. And if you know that you can't because you're somehow in like a tall building or something like that, make sure you go to under a doorway, so under like a door frame, or go to the corner of the room. Those are the safest places to go, as I understand, because door frames have a very strong kind of structure point, and corners, of course, have the corner wall pieces that are, of course, going to make it so that if things collapse, there's less chance of it collapsing on top of you. Well, yes, Harry, you need to be careful too, though. Like, it depends on how strong the earthquake is, right? I've experienced small earthquakes that are not too scary, but yeah. Hello, Santiago. I love how Harry didn't answer my question. So I don't know what the wooden exit gate things are now. We'll find out later. Tomorrow. Oh, they're adding the quick messages tomorrow too. Hey, the quick message update's coming. Oh, now this is interesting. Changes to combat bonus. When a hunter changes targets, hunted state for other survivors ends more quickly. 60 seconds after the exit gate is powered, all pursuit bonuses are reduced by 25%. Normal rescue bonus increased from 200 to 300. Perfect rescue, no knockdown within 18 seconds remains at 500. Remains at, so then you're not, okay, whatever. If a pursued survivor is knocked down within 8 seconds after being rescued, there's 200 friendliest points. Okay. Interesting. Okay, my nose keeps on itching. Stop. Added a version of Golden Cave. Oh, added a version of Golden Cave for chasing shadows, featuring creation. Oh, this is for Scribble Ideas. No, I thought this was a new map adjustment. No, Scribble Ideas. Why would you do this? I was so excited that you guys are adding Golden Cave to like an actual playable mode. No. Give me a second, guys. I just need to blow my nose. 2 seconds. my nose has been just killing me, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, if you have an earthquake, well, it's going to be 6.2 where it originates, right? It's not going to hit you with the full 6.2 if you're far away from it. You're going to get the lesser version of it, right? That's how earthquakes work. That small one's happening. Yeah, like, we're glad. Wouldn't it be better if they weren't happening at all? Optimized music note judgment. What's this? Elitist Symphony update. What's the Elitist Symphony? Guys, what's Elitist Symphony? Added an exit button for 3-player matches. Optimized notification badge displays and story rewards. Password when claiming Alistair Ross's room costume. Okay, that's unnecessary. Final push. Oh yeah, it's final push. See, Haru, that's what we missed to talk about in the this week's news. It's the final push this week. Can't hear my game. My wife must have disconnected these headphones. Give me a sec. There we go. So once it didn't happen, then well, I'm not sure how it works, Void. Don't earthquakes usually happen with smaller ones first and then big ones? I don't think they just happen all of a sudden on their own. That's why you have seismographs, right? Seismographs warn you of upcoming ones because you get smaller ones first. Mm-hmm. My apartment just didn't shake much. That's really good news. I'm glad that you guys are safe. But remember to, you know, if you're gonna stay in your room, make sure you go to like a strong part of your room, like under a table or a doorway. The doorway is probably the best. This is something that my geography teacher drilled into me in the first year of high school. He was like, what do you do if you have an earthquake? Like, we were all panicking. We were like, well, go outside. He's like, well, what if you can't go outside? It's a great teacher, by the way. Really, really good teacher. Like, well, I don't know. He's like, you will go to a corner, or you will go underneath a door frame. They are the strongest structure points. Because if not, you're dead. Like, well, I guess that's stuck in my head for the rest of my life. Right beside a couch. Yeah, you can put yourself under something kind of that has some way of like soft as well, so that falling rocks and stuff will kind of lose momentum. That can also work. But I think tables are best because they can, you know, take a couple of hits from falling debris. Our city is in Istanbul, so every 250 years the big ones happen. It's close. Yeah, I know. You guys had a recent one as well, right? I remember you guys had an earthquake. Was it this just last year? It was pretty big. A lot of things happened, if I remember correctly. I've experienced small ones. There was a big earthquake when I lived in Spain. I think it was in Lorca. I had a teacher who used to travel from Lorca to my school every... Well, maybe he didn't stay. I don't know if he traveled. He said he did. From Lorca to our high school. It's a really long way away. It was like a 3-hour trip or something like that. And yeah, I saw the videos from that. It was pretty scary. 50k people dead. That 50,000 people dead? That's a lot. How did your apartment not shake if 50,000 people died? How did 50... Oh, not from today's. Oh, the past one. Yeah, the one that happened... I can't remember where it was, but... yeah, I was going to say, like... What kind of earthquake? Yeah. That's really sad, though. That's a lot of people. Rhea getting Soulweaver Arachnidopter. It's a good skin. Emo Nabe. Wait, is that Nabe? It's not Nabe. No, what? Nabe is furry Nabe, right? Lazy Nabe, yeah. This one is not even close to us city-wise. Yeah, I understand. Well, yeah, if you guys are getting like barely any shaking, then it's... Unless it's like a really weak earthquake, but it's not because you guys have told me already, then you guys are pretty far away from it. That's good. I hope everyone who lives near the earthquake is safer. There's so many red dots to go through. 6.2 is close? What do you mean? 6.2, I mean, is just the size of the earthquake. Isn't that what you guys said? Or that you guys experienced a 6.2? Because it was either the earthquake was 6.2 or you guys experienced 6.2. What's the difference? Okay, so we're going to be doing some rank matches whilst we chill, and maybe we'll do some customs, or maybe we'll do some rank matches with the viewers as well. I wanted to play a little bit of Percy to warm up, because when was the last time I played IDV? A couple of nights ago? I didn't play Undead, that's for sure, because I think I played Pure Hunter mode. So I haven't played Undead probably since last stream. Just to go, yeah. So the earthquake that happened today is 6.2. That's how we felt it too. You can look up news later, I guess. Yeah. Well, because what I maybe I'm misunderstanding, or maybe I don't understand earthquakes very well. But like 6.2. Well, usually when people say that an earthquake is a 6.2 or 7, whatever it is, that's usually at the epicenter. That's like at the very area that it's happening. And of course, and like everything about energy is the more the energy expands, it loses more energy and the strength is weaker, right? So that's what I meant. It's like you can't, if the earthquake is 6.2, that's the earthquake, but you're not experiencing 6.2. That's just a measurement of the epicenter. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be completely wrong, because I'm not in any way, shape, and form an expert in earthquakes. But that's what I would understand through logic. Awesome, Abigail. I'd love to have you in the matches as well. We experienced 6.2 because if it's close to Istanbul, then yeah. Like I'm saying, like the closer you are to the epicenter, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure how exactly how the measurements for earthquakes work. Maybe like you just say that. I don't know. We're walking into a cat. I don't like that I have... No, there's nobody here either. There's someone over there. I don't really want to go and chase someone all the way over there, though. Oh, that could have clipped in there. Oh, I don't have my second ability. That's annoying. I thought I had my my ability there. He did crouching because he accidentally pressed shift at the same time. Yep, we can ignore that. Sadly, we took a long time to find him. It was very smart on their behalf. Wait, why have I got tinnitus again? But not here. But here, yes. Wait, someone's in the back here? Yeah, someone's in the back here. What? Why am I getting tinnitus here? What? Wait, Batter, where's Batter? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's all the way back there. Wait, that's weird, because when I went over here before, we didn't trigger tinnitus. They must have like just walked over here. That's so weird. That's another down. Sadly, it took us way too long. So I'll come and try and pick him up sooner this time. Oh, that didn't count as a hit. Interesting. Could be a terror shock. That's down. Okay, he tried to predict attack, weirdly, but that's his decision. Sadly, these people get to decode now. I'm surprised that didn't count as a hit with the delay. They just need to focus on decoding here, and they've kind of won. No, if they're kiting though, no, if they're like running around, then we might be okay. Someone was running in this direction, so let's go and try and threaten them off with this cipher. They weren't actually where they were supposed to be. Okay, night is up. Someone is coming to rescue. It's a seer. Problem is, there's going to be some decoding going on in the background. Down. Pop. Well, no borrowed time, and I know where the seer's at. Well, I knew where the seer was at. What? Okay, well, now I know. I was like, I'm sure he was at the rock. We just camped him now. Oh, gate's open. He died. Hello, Marty. How you doing? On the dash on the battle was crazy. Thank you. How you doing, Marty? Welcome. Meadow as well. Hello. It's good to see you in the chat as well. I will knock you with cold ice weight. What are you guys talking about? Oh, that's why. These guys were a little lower tier than we usually go against in rank. We usually get Mammoth to Griffin, usually more Griffins. I'm gonna be famous soon thanks to Phoenix. That's not how it works, Harry. I already explained what the video is gonna be about. There's no like focus on it being like your gameplay. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you did good. Then you'll forget that it happened. Probably. But at the same time, it will be somewhere in my memory, Harry. Hi, Ria. Welcome. A bit sick. You gave me your illness, Phoenix. I'm not ill. I just have an allergy. It's not that I'm ill. You feel better? Well, I have hay fever, so it's not that I feel better. It's just how I am. I will not feel better until summer is over, or until the season of the plants, whatever that I'm allergic to, disappears. Wait 1 second, what? Never for my pro gameplay. I'm famous. You are. In my heart, you're famous, Harry. Is it okay for when you do customs? Can my friend join the one I was playing with? Yeah, if we decide to do customs instead of doing like group quick match or whatever, then yeah, of course. Hay fever. Okay, so Margie, hay fever is the allergy to pollen. Pollen being the, well, maybe, well, not exactly pollen. It can be to grass as well. It's often what people get during the summer times. So you have an allergy or you are allergic to grass, growing, plants, all those kind of things. Did I ban 2 characters? Yes. Hay fever. Hayfever. Spring is where it's common. Yeah, and summer for me as well. Yeah, it has a more technical name. It's like something rhinitis. Can't remember what it is. No problem, Margie. You're not dumb. I am more than happy to explain these things. We're all here to learn. Are you flattering me? You guys are flattering each other? The pro prisoner? Ooh. Ooh. Wait, why is this person called the oiled meat? And do we have a TTV in the match? Guys, go and check if this person's alive. It's quite funny. I like to know if these people are alive. Because it's like, ooh, we can kind of have some fun. Make the stream go exciting. The other stream get exciting, you know? Tinkerbra. You like that one? It's actually pretty good, I agree. Someone spawns middle. I see someone in the back there as well. I don't like that I can't hear you. Prisoner? If you say so, game. Like, if you say so. Oh, close. We should make this. Gotcha. His name is... I realized his name. Okay, that's good for us. I did press the attack button earlier than he did, but apparently his ping is slightly better than mine. Someone is here. There we go. But they just held W long enough. I don't like that there's a wildling in this match. Oh, and it's him as well. Haha! Oh, we nearly got a terror shock on the doctor! Doctor, stop it! Girl, stop it! Prisoner just absolutely ignoring anything and everything we do here. Ooh. We want to use up her self-heal if possible here. Yeah, okay, well, that's not gonna happen. Okay. That's down. Wildling's doing his stuff. Prisoner can get himself back up again. There you go. He's being healed by Gardener. Rude. We'll just take the hit, yeah? The doctor's healing up the wildling. Doctor now heals herself up. Messed up, messed up, messed up. We need to wait for more dashes here. She's like healed enough that she's kind of immune to us just bonking her like this, but that's fine. We can do this, right? Yeah, we got her. Nice. So that's 2 dead. We now know where this guy's at. Doctor should not be able to get herself off here. I'd be in shock if she did, even though she is Doctor. Do we waste our time here? Do we just wait until his ball undoes itself? How long does it take for the ball to run out? Mostly just waiting for someone to decode. Oh, there you go. We're just gonna catch up with him now. Why is that didn't hit? Are you serious? There we go. That took way longer than I wanted it to. Close. He's got his ball up by now, right? Yeah. Okay, well, we just leave him. They're not decoding. Are they? Oh, they are. No, they are. Okay. It's just, Gardner be doing Gardner thing. What was that? The smoke was the thing that literally carried it out. I could not see her. Okay, what are we doing? That's down. Is Wildling gonna do his stuff? He's probably hasn't got his ball back yet, right? Hopefully. What happened? Oh wait, there's only 2 people left, so... My mouse just stopped, I couldn't turn around. Yeah, he's still here, so... There he is. Gardner's up, I don't really mind. That's one. We'll just walk around until we get him, I think. I don't really mind. Why am I getting slower? My character just started, like, going really, really slow. There we go, we got it. We're back to the normal speed. We've got 3 ciphers. I do not mind waiting. There we go. Waddling a stupid character. Sometimes. Where did Gardner go? Interesting. Where are we going? That's a down. We know where Wildling's at. He has his ball probably by now. And he's on his ball again, yeah. This character. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize the dungeon was here. Well, Wildling got out, but I don't really know if I would count that as being a skilled escape. He basically just ran around a box because I could not catch up to him. I'm not really sure what I could have done there. If I had done the slam on the ground, it wouldn't have done anything. Because he would have just been able to... Because he's a faster movement speed character, it's very easy to quickly back out of the red line thing. So, yeah, that was fun. We got everyone else pretty quickly, but Wildling is just a difficult character. And we can't ban everyone, you know? But yeah, he did good running around a box for a while, you know? We got him when he was off his ball. We should give him a GG. Dungeon escape, wow. Yeah, I didn't realize that dungeon was there. My mind just either didn't see it, I didn't see it with my eyes, or I didn't pay attention to it. But that was pretty cool. If I was aware of that, then maybe be careful. That's fine. We did what we could. Hello, Kidote. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do we do one more before we do some matches with people in the chat? Sounds like a good idea, right? We're doing pretty well so far. 3 kills each match. You have so many dice. Yes, Machi, I'm getting ready for the next season. Next season starts next week. I want to start with 100 dice so that I can get further in the logic path and get more essences. Oh, not new season, sorry. Yes, new season. No. I don't remember why I'm doing it. Wait, is it new season? Season 37 essence 2? I don't know why I've got a lot of dice. I have not been spending them. I think in my mind I'm preparing for a new season, but I don't remember why. I can't remember if this is a new season or not. I can't remember what essence we're even on. If it's season, are we on season 37, essence 1, essence 2, essence 3? I don't remember what we're on. It's fine, we'll find out soon. I have 0 dice saved. That's fine. There you go. Haru tells me that I'm not absolutely crazy. My mind automatically gets ready for new seasons without me realizing it's time to get ready for new seasons. Like, it's about time. I've got this far in the logic path. It's time to, like, stop and save up. Season 37. There you go. It was 3rd essence, yeah. That's why I was confused. I was like, in my head, I was like, wait, isn't the Ada essence the 37-1? But no. So yeah, I've been saving up for the new season. It means that new season, I will start off very, very well. I do not want to go into that area. I want to go to open areas here. Yes, to this person. Knight! Okay. No predictions, okay. This person either knows what they're doing, or they don't know what they're doing. They do know or they don't know. Okay, someone is here. Let's go. Oh, that didn't hit. That could have been beautiful. But it wasn't beautiful. Gotcha. You dropped the pallet. Why would you do that? She didn't perfume it. Night is up. Wish it would go through walls sometimes, but it does not. Why would I use an ability there? Perfumer's still here. I was expecting the perfumer to come in here, but she didn't. We're gonna break this, mess with his cooldowns. Why is there a person? Why is Fire Lady just running around? Perfumer got healed. I felt her, I felt her. I felt her her body as I like crashed into it. Where did he go? Where did Knight go? Where did Knight go? Where did he go? I couldn't see. I was like blinded by like this. Oh, Knight's getting healed. There we go. That's where. Wait, I pressed attack before! Pressed it way before! Okay, whatever. You guys gonna try and like tank for each other? What are we doing here? We can just break this pallet and now we're in the winning position because what is he gonna do? Gotcha. Someone's here. That's I see a Pharaoh Lady at half health. I'm just going to focus on her. I don't care if they decode the cipher, but I think it's the perfumer, especially. Okay, well, she just tried to vault behind me, although she wasn't invisible. I'm not really sure on that choice, but... I nearly terror shocked him there. If I just paid more attention to, like, lining that up, then I would have done amazing. I could have just terror shocked. He's like, he was very unaware of everything that was going on there. Fire lady should be up in a second. Alright. No, I got caught. Oh, they're healing. No. No perfume. Oh, no, she perfumed a little late. Okay, that's a hit. Let's focus on prisoner again. He's going to middle. That's fine. That's down. Perfumer is going in for the rescue. Caught on a stupid wall. It's fine. I don't mind waiting. Gotcha. You're going down here. You don't pick him up. What? Wait, Fire Lady's up? Well, she was dead. Yeah, I could hear her breathing again. Fire ladies are not as invisible as they think they are. Perfumer. If I were them, I would go inside building, but they're not inside building. So where are they? Where are they at? Oh, I saw something. I saw something on this cipher. It's a prisoner. That's down. How do I still... I don't have tinnitus anymore. What happens if I walk this way? No, she's this way. Yes, she's this way. There she is. We'll surrender. The perfumer did her best. Wait, she surrendered first. Okay. You guys think Puppeteer is getting a new skin anytime soon? Well, he just had one recently with Kawa, no? So it might take some time for him to get one, but I don't know. Good question, though. I'm knee-deep in the epic musical brain rot. I can't hear the word puppeteer the same again. You can heal across the map because of her whistle. Yes, if we're talking about psychologists, she can heal people from across the map, but she has to consume one of her health states to do so. She takes damage but gives it to somebody else remotely. Psychologist is basically Bluetooth heal, yes. So yeah, you lose half of your health or the bubble, but you give someone half health back. It is pretty. She's a very pretty survivor, yeah. Also, hello, Abby B. Okay, so I think it. Wait, someone just said something to me. My friend, Immortal says, "Hey, BlackPhoenix, my friend, I have been away." Oh, hello, BlackPhoenix, my friend. I have been away for months, and you did not unfriend me. Thanks a lot. I did not. I'm not sure if I remember the reason why. Hello again, friend. It is good to have you back. If you've been away for more than a month, it's probably because I didn't unfriend you because I didn't notice, or because I know you personally. No, that's rude. No. You gotta use that one. Go for it, Void. Yeah. Okay, so let's do some matches. Do you guys want to do custom matches or do you guys want to do quick matches? Let's see how many people we can get into custom matches. And from there, we'll see. Do I spectate other people? Let's see. Okay, what we'll do is if you want to join these matches, go over to this channel, the recruit channel, and wait for mine to appear. It should just appear here, I think. Hopefully, we'll see. It will be called Custom Match Custom Phoenix. And it's going to be just a custom rank match for now. Maybe if we get enough people, then we can do more other things, but that's fine. We'll just see how many people are excited about joining. Any tier, any device. Let's go. You have to go to school. Oh, Kirite, I'm sorry about that. You got a long day at school? How long will Phoenix be playing? At least another hour, I'd say. Yeah, you have 3 hits as psychologist, basically. Unless you get hit kind of like Terror Shock or whatever. Okay, we have 1 person. We cannot do customs with just 1 person. Passed in. So if you want to see it, it should appear over here somewhere. Just scroll through the different ones just in case. Meow. That's what we're here for, Margie. That's oomph? It is oomph. It is very oomph. Oh, okay. Wait, Phoenix meowed? I did. No more lazy Jinko. I did say hi to you. Hello. Okay, if nobody's joining, then I might just take Abigail for like a quick match or something. Wait, what's Abigail's rank? Does Abigail care to rank? Abigail can rank with me. Abigail, do you want to rank with me? Phoenix the cat, yeah. Someone say customs. We don't have enough people, Lawyer. That's the my only issue. If you want to come and join for like quick match or rank or something, then you're more than welcome to. I'm thinking rank, as long as everyone's okay with that. Because we are similar tiers, I believe. Rank. Also, hello, Lawyer. That meow gave me Anne flashbacks. Yeah. I was the voice actor behind Anne's cat, you know? Meow. Wait, does she do the sound or does the cat do the sound? She kind of goes, murr. Murr. She kind of goes, murr. Murr. And the cat, I'm not sure if it's her. Yeah, not the cat, yeah. And the cat does go meow, doesn't it? Because she goes, murr. I don't know. At this point, I'm a little confused. My whole life is falling apart. I don't completely understand. Does she do the sounds? Or does the cat do the sounds? All of the sounds. Do they share sounds? Meow. Cat only does it in idle or in a scare. Yes. Meow. There's the cat explosion sound. And then I can do the stun sound. It's like those combined. That was pretty good. I refuse to rank 1 week before and 1 week after reset. I understand. Understandable. Nakita, don't worry. We're just chilling. We're not really doing it for tiers or anything. I can join for quick because I'm bad for rank. Of course, Margie. Then we can do quick match. That sounds kind of fun. Margie. Do I have you? I know I do. I believe I even saved you as Margie. There we go. Anybody else up for a quick match? Phoenix judges? I do not. I'm new here, but I love the design skin. Yes, does I. Do you want to see him in full detail? 1 second. There you go. Let's give him. You want a full. There you go. Whilst we're waiting, he silently judges. True, true, true. Anybody else want to join? I see Pinky Zinky. I believe it's Zink. Mirak. We can invite Mirak. They don't have to join. Cry, don't laugh at me. We won't laugh at you, Margie. Phoenix might laugh at you. I might laugh at like funny moments that we do as a team, not at you as a person or your skills. Sounding more like a Minecraft villager. Oh shish. Okay, if more people want to join, they're more than welcome to, but we're just gonna start searching for matches now. Don't worry, Margie. You know what matches are like with me. You've been in my streams long enough. He's a rude person, Bello. He kicks people out after playing. I do. That is accurate. That is true. I do kick people out. Please no more cat sounds. Why not? What's wrong with my cat sounds? Don't worry, Phoenix will throw. I will mostly be the problem in this match, yes. That's usually how it is. I can play undead pretty decently, but any other character in any other role, I will completely fail at. I will judge myself harshly. Well, have you ever seen the earthquake like this before at the game? that was quite that was quite impressive. Do that again. That was quite funny. Usually the earthquake's not that intense, but like since we're so zoomed in, we see so much. Again. Abigail's doing it. 3, 2, 1. What was that? That's the the furniture piece. That is the Dream Witch sand thing. It does like a watery sound effect, this thing. Also, hello, Ben. Okay, good luck with your education, Kirite. May thine education and thine prospereth in thine endeavors. You said that to make me feel better, but I smiled anyway. Aww. Aww. I said it. I usually say things because they're true. Or because I believe them to be true. Ooh, we got a Russian player. That's interesting. As our survivor. Translate that now? What did I translate? What? We are not old. I just wished Kirite luck in their study. That's what I said, basically. And yeah, that's basically what I said. I just said it really complicated. Sacred Heart. We could just stay Knight. Knight is a decent... I want to go Meteorologist though. For some reason, it just never gets stuck in my head which direction is which ability. I played till like 2 days ago and I still can't remember which one is up and which one is the side. I think this is the side. I need to think of a way to remember this. Is side to side the push and up would be for fly? It is, right? Up down is push. Side to side. Why? That's illogical. Okay, I'll remember that. I remember that because it's illogical, not because it's logical. It's the opposite of what you'd expect. Up and down does not mean your character goes up. It just means push. It means across. And side to side means up for some reason. What did the patient say? I didn't read their messages. You draw a stick to push. That might work, Hara, actually. That might work. And you draw a carpet to fly. You draw a stick to push, though. Like, you don't draw a stick to push vertically, do you? I don't know. I think my logic makes more sense. I need to remember that the logic is that it's illogical. But I can remember the stick stuff, too. I don't usually hear those coughing sounds. That was interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Try now. So, up and down is the push. Yeah, I was right. Yeah. You can cancel it? Yeah, I'm aware of that, don't worry. I'll go in for a rescue soon, don't you worry. We should probably prepare at least a little vertical so that we can avoid any mirrors if necessary. You won't make it before half? Oh, has she got like Am I faster like this? Okay, I didn't reach before half, but that's fine. I have tide. Oh, okay. I thought you were running the other direction. I saw you run the other way. No! The animation was too slow. I was like standing there for like so long. Okay, we can just go down over here. It's fine. She lost Abigail. I was like, why am I not flying? She was like... And then she started flying. The plan was to give Abigail time to heal. That was the real plan. Make it look like I was incompetent. Very merry, yes. We still have a little bottle left. I don't want her to know where to go for mirrors, yeah. Somebody else is going to have to go for the heals here. Over the heals for the rescues. Oh, wait. Do I go in here? They're going in. I can go in for the assist. It ran out! It ran out! I was going to push her like between the... Okay, it just ran out like last second. That's fine. Whatever. Such a cool idea. Thank you, Mudgy. I was super smart about it, you know? That's what you're talking about. Composer's gonna have to go in for the rescue. It is a quick match, I think, though, so it doesn't really matter. It's not the end of the world if we fail here. Abigail angered the hunter, yes. You should mirror me, right? Okay. She's doing her stuff. See, if you think about it, our sacrifice kept Abigail alive until like the very end. But sadly we didn't get Margie alive for long enough. Oh, can I heal? Does it give me enough? That's the wrong one. It's really bugged. There we go. You're right, Harry. That's a good idea. There is a box there, yeah. I didn't know if it would be enough to do it. Yeah, it always gives you enough. I thought it would like run out too quick, like too quickly or something. Yeah, I understand. Good to know, Harry. Thank you. Well, I was sacrificed to my pretty Mary. Exactly. Think about it that way. Yeah, it was what you really wanted. Well, do we care if she knows exactly where we are? Not really, because this is just a quick match. I forgot she can heal herself. She can, yeah. Well, haha, joke's on you. We got one cipher left now. Now what are you gonna do? Something, I'm sure. Wait, that cipher probably has a decent amount of progress on it, doesn't it? Forget about saving, go for the tie. those two statements don't make sense in this context. Because getting a tie requires me to save you. So if you don't want me to save you, then I can't go for the tie. Those are extremely contrasting ideas. I tried to use the wand, it didn't do it. Like, I was trying to do it standing still behind the bush, but it just said no. She fell for it for a second, but she's just gonna mirror us right now. Yep, there's nothing we can do. Humans get dungeon. Yeah, I know. I know he wanted me to go for solo, but I just thought it was funny that his statement completely contradicted everything that he just said. I'm self-healing. It's all good. It's all good. Do we know where dungeon even is? We can still win. Don't give up. He's gonna be a sport, isn't he? Hunter's nearby. Oh! Oh, okay, well... It's quick match. She can do whatever she wants, right? Is she really gonna be this stinky though? She is. She's actually gonna... And why doesn't he focus on decoding? Yeah, just focus on decoding. We'll get you down and that's fine. Yeah, there you go. Dead. There we go. He picks up. We can crawl to dungeon. She's gonna be like this. We're gonna waste her time too. Come on, mirror back to me. Let her enjoy herself, yeah. Long crawl to dungeon. Yeah, maybe she'll let me out, you know? Oh, dungeon was here. You being friendly to me all of a sudden? I don't really have any emotes for you. Well, thank you. Thank you, Mary, for randomly being nice to me all of a sudden. I guess she was just practicing? I don't really know. IDV-ing is just here. I like that. That's a fun name. Ah, we did good. We did good. She's so adorable. She knows she could have killed him and surrendered for you. Right? She could have. But she also just gave us dungeons. So, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. It was quick magic to bring him back around regardless. Okay, let's do more. Hey Koma, how you doing? She was practicing her slugging strats, Haru. Maybe she's practicing for 5v5, you know? I don't know why that name just makes me giggle. You guys probably can't see it, right? One sec. No, you can't see it at all if I do that. You can see it if I go like that. There you go. This name. 11th Undead. Gabe. That name rings a bell, actually.
I'm not finished.
$10,000 points. What am I sitting at? Like nothing? Maybe like 1,000? What am I sitting at? 2,000. Okay, I'll take it. 2,400 points. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. I'm in 356th place. That's not too bad for someone who doesn't play rank very often. Click pros. What does that mean? Oh, spectate pros? You can't do that. What's in the correct state? Okay. There are 2 people playing Undead. That's why. Quick 10k point journey? Exactly. Just a couple of matches and we'll be there. Hello, Morn. Hello, Morn. Don't know why they don't let you watch it while in queue. That's the best time and only time I would want to watch these things, you know, Harry? Wait, am I stuck? Small design flaw. I had not tested laying on the bed before. And I assumed that this gap would be a traversable one. But apparently it's not. Easy as badge, agreed. Is this a bot? Arms Factory. Let's just keep on playing with the girl. It's a bot. Does that mean the hunter's a bot? Well, okay. Well, we'll do whatever it takes. Hunter is a bot, so basically just pallet spam in their face and pallet stun them. They can get pallet stunned pretty easily. Not only Percy, our server's very small. Yeah, that's true. That's also true. Does I ate too much during Eastonia? That might be it, Margie, yeah. Sad. Yeah, I think it's a waste to give. I don't like bot matches. They don't even give you, like, the good bots. They give you the meh bots. The bots that just, like, basically know how to follow, like, pathfinding. And that's it. And it really ruins matches, because it's like... And if you have a bot in your team, they also are really not good at helping. They're better at, like, throwing matches. Oh, the hunter's not on me. How do you know when someone's a bot? They usually have the default skins, not always, though. Well, that's basically how we knew. Usually, you can tell inside of a match when they're following very straight paths and they turn, like, very abruptly. It's a Wu-Chang. Hello, Yamut, how you doing? Or Romur, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I still haven't worked out how to pronounce your name, and I don't think you've ever fixed it for me. Push. It's a small push, small push. Oh, you're on me now, okay. Cool, good to know. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to change targets. Bots usually don't. Yeah, so it's a bot. If you can do that, it's a bot. Wu-Chang is the easiest bot, yeah. Because he hasn't actually got any presents yet, so... Let's not waste this pallet yet. Well, that is something. I could have prepared something for that, I'm sure. Does he have insolence? He probably does, right? Oh. It counts? Well, I just learned something. I'm glad I learned that here instead of somewhere. Why are you guys both here? What's going on? I could probably self-heal here, actually. One sec. Cancel. Spinny, spinny, spinny. That's the wrong one. How did that become? They need to fix this. This is like so stupidly broken. Not the toolbar. You have to be so high. Yeah, I thought that would be high enough. Apparently not, though. That's kind of stupid. Okay, well, we get heals. And we take the heal. And we go. Is there a chest somewhere here? Or dungeons here? Isn't there a chest somewhere, like, really nearby? There's one over there. That was probably IDV hitbox at its peak there, to be honest. Hello. Margie, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Hang in there. Focus on decoding. Hi. The fact that it just avoided that is kind of crazy. Like, how did it not get pattern stun there? But it did there. I am terrain master. Where did you just throw that? Okay, I didn't want to risk him doing the bell and then getting the hit. So I'm just going to spam. Yeah. Oh! Well, that's what happens when you don't know which way the hunter was going. I was like, why don't I see his red light? That's why. He, like, knew exactly where I was, so it kind of... Isn't this a bot? This is a bot, yeah. He was flying while destroying my music box. What do you mean flying while destroying my music box? We're gonna lose here because no one's decoding. Hunter has confined space. Thank you, Cord. Oh, you have Tide Turner. That's beautiful. Whoa! 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 Cord, what are you doing? Okay, that was a pot. That works. I will take it. Yep. We're gonna probably die here unless we like pallet stand this beautifully. Yeah, okay. We might be able to survive this. Yeah, he kind of basically calculates how far away you are with the, and then throws the umbrella if he thinks it's worth it. So we need to kind of like stay within range. Yeah, there you go. So he doesn't teleport. That's good. Do I have enough time? Yes, he's not going to throw. He's not going to throw. Get out of here. Get out of here. Pallet's done. And there we go. Got a lag there. That was a little worrisome, but okay. Every bot has blocking windows, yeah. We did great, guys. That wasn't a close one at all. Look at this, guys. 149 second kite. I'm a pro kiter, as you guys could tell. You see how many pallet stands I got? Yeah. Got it ready, I know. Phoenix, I wanted to ask you, do you have some other hobbies like drawing, reading, and so on? That's a really good question. Yes, I guess my hobby basically is tech-related stuff. I like to do things randomly with computers. Like, I will discover something and I'll be like, oh, I want to do that. And make that or something like that. I will like learn new softwares, learn about different types of things. I'm very much a person who just enjoys learning random things that might be a little bit useless to many. But like if I learn it really, really well, that I often do, when I get into a topic, I just learn it super, super well. Not well enough to be an expert, but well enough that I am like an intermediate person in that thing. And then I move on to another topic. See, I like to like tinker, I think is the best way to describe it. He loves talking about keyboards. I do, yeah. Building PCs, yes, as well. Yeah, I know how to build computers. I know about keyboards, customizing keyboards, making your own keyboards, basically. Well, you know, customizing by changing the keys and all those kind of things. The different types of keys that you can get from kind of keyboards. I could, Jinko. Actually, you can ask Mir. Mir's computer that he's got right now, I helped him build the entire thing through the phone. So that was pretty good. There's nice ones with everything being the same color. Yeah. Next year, you will see Phoenix making a game. I don't have the knowledge in coding to be able to do that. I did during the summer, last summer, I did start learning Python. But I haven't learned any since yet. I learned a decent amount. Like, there's probably a lot to Python. I don't know how much I learned in context, but I was doing a course for quite a while, quite a few months, doing different things on learning Python. So that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I just like tinkering with stuff. I need to learn those kind of things like coding better because it's just something I never learned. It's great. When you're rich, of course, you don't need to be rich to make a PC. He's building new players' futures in IDV. Exactly, that's another thing. What other things do I like to do? It's a good question. Apart from like, I think that usually takes up most of my time. I do watch anime when I have free time. I usually watch at least 1 or 2 episodes of an anime a day. That are pretty usually quite short, like 20 minutes each, right? If you don't include the intros. How much are PCs? Well, if you depending on the time, right? Components right now, Jinko. There are right now. I think graphics cards are a little bit more expensive in some places, so you need to check what it is for you. But if you just want a basic computer that can play, you know, the games that are popular right now, all you would need to get is to be able to get a decently mid to low to mid tier processor, the equivalent of like a 13, an i5 probably would be a nice thing, but you could even get away with the i3 Intel wise. The thing is with Ryzen CPUs is I can never remember the name of them because they all have different names, but the equivalent Ryzen CPU of like an i5 from I think 13th gen is pretty good, but 12th gen could be fine even, so you could go for 12th gen Intel CPU i5. So that's probably going to cost you anywhere between $90 to $150, I'd expect. You could probably get away with just something like that for a CPU. Motherboard, you could get, if you want a future-proof, you want to go for like a B560 or better motherboard. You could again get away with like an A series, like an A320 or whatever the equivalent is. That could cost you anywhere between $60 to $100 and something dollars. That's $200 for a big chunk of what you have. The most amount of money you want to spend is on a graphics card, a GPU. You can get those secondhand, honestly. Getting them secondhand is a really, really good idea. So if you get a good deal on a 30 series or a 40 series, then that would be great. 30 series is a little old at this point. I'm running on a 20 series. 50 series is just released, but they're not worth it right now. They're incredibly stupidly expensive, and there's such a short supply. So you want to go for like a 30 or 40 series. Even just the 3060, the lower ends ones would be fine. 4060 if you want to future-proof yourself a little bit more. 4060 Ti if you want to spend a little bit more money and get even better performance, because the 4060 Ti is much better than the 4060. You want to get, so that could cost you anywhere from, if you're going secondhand, anywhere from $100 to, you know, upwards to $1,000 if you want to buy something crazy. But I would say you want to spend $200-ish, $200 to $300 on a graphics card if you want to have something that can play something in high settings. Medium to high. If you want just medium, then go for something between 100 to 300 secondhand. And then you want to buy some storage. Storage is pretty cheap. You can get away with a hard drive, but I think an SSD plus hard drive might be the best right now. So that can cost you, if you're getting like a terabyte SSD, I don't know what the current prices are like, but you're probably spending less than $100 on that $50 to $100 maybe if you're just going to get a terabyte. Last time I checked, I'd be right about that. And then a computer case. You can buy computer cases for $40. You can buy computer cases for $1,000. Computer case, as long as it has space to put your things in, and if you're going to buy fans or if it has fans pre-installed. Yeah, easy. Bish bash bosh. I think I'm not missing anything. You do need to buy the coolers unless you're using the one that comes with the CPU itself. Yeah, that's it. That's it, really. So what is that sitting at? We're sitting at 300. You're going to spend less than 1,000 on a computer that can just handle most things. $700 to $1,000 is what I would expect. If you wanted to have something that can play medium to high. Maybe I'm wrong, because I haven't, of course I don't follow the prices of things currently. I think $1,000 is probably what you would expect for high most things. Yeah, it's like building a Lego essentially. Yes, you do need to know where those Legos go. And you do need to know if those Legos are compatible before you buy them. But apart from that, it's pretty easy, yeah. Oh, RAM. I forgot RAM. You need to get RAM as well, but RAM is very cheap as well. You can get a stick of 2. If you want 16 gigabytes is the minimum that you really need. You can get that for 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, something like that. $30, $40, $50 if you're going for something nicer, then you go a little bit higher. You're very passionate about this subject? Yes. My computer is what I'm running right now, if for anyone who's interested. I'm running on a 2070 Super graphics card that's a little bit old, because as I said, the 50 series is already out, so that's this is 20 series. This is a little old, but I can play most games, most modern titles at least medium on this. At least. And sometimes I play in high with some games. Like Elden Ring, playing at high settings, I'm starting to... Getting that 60 FPS is a little rough. But, you know, some games can run completely fine at high, so... I don't know how demanding Tekken 8 is. CPU, I'm running like an i5 9th gen. I need to get a better one though, because that's really old, considering the i5 14th gen is out right now, or 50. I don't even know what Intel gen's out right now. It does struggle. The CPU is what's bottlenecking my computer a lot. Not a lot, a tad. There are tasks that I do that are CPU intensive, and yeah, it struggles a little bit. Elden Ring when stream. My computer, unless I turn down the settings to medium or low, I wouldn't be able to stream Elden Ring. I think my computer just would... You guys would have a bit of a laggy stream, or like a frame dropping stream. I have done some Elden Ring in the server though, in the Discord server. I've got like 400 like hours in it. A tad too much, okay? Just a little bit too much. Let's make Phoenix play Nikki. Oh, what's that Nikki game? I've seen it around. Yeah, what is that game? Every Sunday? Elden Ring, I don't play it on stream in the Discord every Sunday, but I don't always play Elden Ring every Sunday, because some Sundays I don't really have that much time to play. But yeah. I usually play it at the weekend. I recently purchased a new game for myself to play during the weekends. I purchased Lords of the Fallen because it was on discount for 67% off. I was like, I had this in my wish list. I was like, I need something to play until the new Elden Ring Night Rain game comes out, that comes out at the end of next month. Because, to be honest, the only game that I've been playing in my free time has been Elden Ring, and I bought that and have been playing that basically exclusively since I bought it over a year ago. I didn't really buy any new games for myself to play. I usually play games to death, right? If I like a game, like I played Remnant 2 for like months and months. I have some Remnant 2 DLC. I think I've got like 2 DLCs that I need to go through, because I bought the DLC package when they first announced it, and it just gives you all the future DLC. And they've made all the DLC now, and I played through the first one, I played through half of the second one, and I don't even really know what the third one's about because I forgot about playing it. And I've just been playing too much Elden Ring, so I need to go and play some Remnant 2 as well. Remnant 2 is a really good game. Let's try Prisoner. Yeah. Can I add my friend in after this match? Of course, Abigail, yeah. Infinity Nikki. What is Infinity Nikki though, Meadow? It's like I've seen it. I've seen the name around. And I feel like someone told me about it the other day, but I can't remember what it is. Like about. It's a bot. Let's make Phoenix play horror games. I've never seen you scream. You're so calm most of the time. I don't think I ever scream, Yammer. I have played Five Nights at Freddy's on stream. That was a long time ago. Playing that on stream, I kind of didn't want to. I didn't want to stream on those days because that game made me super nervous. It's a really good game, but I felt like a sense of dread turning on the stream every time I played that. Hard to explain. I'd probably be fine these days because I know that you guys are judging me less. That was like when I first started streaming, I think. Yeah, that was a stressful time. Great game though. As for horror games, I don't really play them because I don't deal with horror very well. Five Nights at Freddy's new games are so good. I've seen people play through... Like, I can easily watch people play horror games. It doesn't really bother me, but playing them myself, they're a little rough. Like, I enjoy watching horror games. People play them. You guys mean the one where you're like free roaming around like a massive arcade thing? Is that the game? The FNAF one that you guys are talking about? I've forgotten what that one was called. That one came out like a couple of years ago. FNAF 4 for extreme horror. Ooh. Oh, hi! Oh, okay, we're just hunters nearby. Yep, we just waste a little bit of time here. We don't want to give him that present. He can blink, so we need to just... Ah! I guess it's a bot. I shouldn't have done that. I was like, maybe if I do it in like as soon as like I drop the pallet, he won't hit it. Okay, I was testing the bots. It's reaction time, okay? I was like, I know it's gonna do it. But usually it stands still for a second and does it. But I was like, okay, whatever. We tried. I could have okay, that's something I could have done. I could have flywheeled and then bolted. That would have wasted the blink, right? I don't know, we're having fun here. Is that a nightmare bot? No, it's just a normal bot. It's a bot that doesn't know very much about what it's doing. Thank you. Let's not stand in a straight line. Well, you nearly gave it the bonk to me there. Okay. And he's gonna vault. Basement is here, so get out of basement. It's on you, okay. Whee! Am I not full screen? Sorry. Security breach, that was the one, yeah. Are there any newer ones than that? Because I feel like I saw somebody... or somewhere online talking about a newer FNAF game. Is that the newest one? Me and my wife watched the FNAF movie. That was pretty decent. I'm not sure how impressed my wife was by it because she hasn't played FNAF or doesn't know anything about FNAF or FNAF lore. But she watched it. I think she thought it was okay. Who would want Security Breach? Wait, Security Breach is considered to be a good game? I wasn't impressed by Security Breach. I think I watched the entire playthrough, or at least most of it. I didn't think it was that good. It looked like a buggy mess, and I'm not sure if I would have called it, like, good. Hey, let me heal you up. Let's go, let's go. I haven't watched the Minecraft movie. That came out recently, like, right? Like, super recently. Is it good? I feel like I've seen people's opinions saying it's bad, but I don't know. I haven't really paid too much attention. Which one's being decoded right now? None of them? Okay. Security Breach is a good game, but it's so long. Oh. Oh. Hi, yes, I see. How you doing? I see? Yes. Hi, I see. How you doing? Bots are scary a little bit. They can be sometimes. The nightmare bots can be terrifying, yes. We're all sitting at half health. Abigail, about that. If we can prime it, right? Go for the rescue. Go, rescue them. Rescue them. Rescue them. Pop yours. Pop, 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 pop. No, 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 no. No. Abigail. We were so close. I'll open the gate a little bit for them so they can get it done. Because I think the hunter's not going to come after us. You broke my connection. That's rude. Content warning. Content warning and what was the other game? The one that set off content warning. The one before that. Those games I wasn't really impressed by. I wasn't super interested in those kind of games. I don't know why, but they were just like, that's not what I want to do with my time. It's the bot, right? There's no point waiting. Whee! Why break my connection? I know, they're rude. Rude. We get to spectate the bot. The bot got out. Let's go. I think it's a bot. The only good thing about Minecraft Movie is that they mention Technoblade. Okay. Well, that's it's not a lot of good stuff then, is it? What is free? Bot was given a sock. What is free? Welcome. I would say hi to you, but I'm stuck. Timeout corner, yeah, basically. But I have nice things like food. And a fish bowl. And a table that spits. I can't get out. See? And if I go onto the bed, it just puts me here. I can't get out. Yeah, I'm stuck. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, you're stuck too. No, you can't get out. We're stuck in here now. There's no way out. Well, I guess we could all be stuck in here together. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Wait. I thought you just teleported. What? Wait, how did Abigail get out? Did Abigail use like the unstuck thing? Escape. Yay! I fixed it. I forgot there was the escape in the lobby. As I was jailed. There you go. It's lore accurate. That's why I did it for sure. Like Sleeping Beauty. It was freshly cleaned of the blood of my enemies. So should be pretty hygienic. Or however you spell hygienic. But did you see the new horror game that comes out in the future? I believe it was called Daydream. It's a horror game that should look like we have saw the world. I've never heard of it. You're so gangster, thank you. We got this, chat. We do. We got this. We're gonna be so OP. It's gonna be crazy. Double rescuer. Beautiful. Doing fine, waiting for morning rank in HR in Asia. So, ooh, good luck with that. Wait, early? I guess. Wait, what time is it in Asia right now? Like, I guess some people are starting to wake up. I don't even know. You guys are ahead of me, but I don't know how much. Oh, different countries, different times. You know what I mean. I want that night skin, please. It's a good skin, yeah. I was very lucky to get it. It might be the only reason that I play Knight, because I have a decent skin with him. I'm not sure if I would play him if I had this. Yeah. You spent money to get our dealer. I spent imaginary time money, because time is money. It's 4 AM in Japan. Oh wow, then why are you up so early, AC? You're waiting for rank at 3 AM? Oh, you mean, I guess it could start at night, right? Morning rank. It's a goat man! It's a goat man! Is he friendly or is he... What's going on? I was trying to... Well, we both got stunned. It's all good. We're just going to wait out our abilities here. It's going to be fantastic. We recovered in time. Is he on our... He's on our back. Oh, no. No. We got our ability, though. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. We go 4, 3, 4, 4. Wait, did he? Oh, did I press nothing? I meant to press attack. That's annoying. Get stunned, get stunned, get stunned, get stunned, get stunned. He didn't get stunned. This is like one of my first goat matches, goat band matches. This is fun. I enjoy this. He's gonna cage again, or not? Ah, we took the chip hit. We took the chip hit. It's all good. Does he not know he can make you get out of champ? How? With the wall? Oh, because it teleports you, right? Ah, I was gonna like try and cancel it and then go through the wall, but yeah, with the wall because it teleports you. It stops you. Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't know that. We're doing a good kite so far. I'm having fun. This is like my... I want to say this is like my 3rd or 4th Goatman match. Oh, that was a great rescue. That was crazy. Well done. I need a protection hit. You can break the wall from so far away. Okay, we're just gonna leave now. How many times can he do this? This wall thing? Like, he has like energy that he uses, but it feels like this energy is... I was like, I can make it! It doesn't matter, he can't even see me. I think he's lower tier? Yes, I think so as well, but that's fine. I'm having fun. I'm experiencing it. Again, shh. I was so close. That's twice alright. Yeah, it is. The first one was on an accident. That one was more like me risking it. Does he go after that person maybe? He does, yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Run, 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 run. We did amazing. Dungeon is here. We need one more cipher. Having fun against level 20 hunter, new player, rude. Against the hunter, I don't have any experience kiting. Can we correct that, Haru, please? The tram is the true hunter. That is true. Margie, you're gonna have to rescue this, yeah. Should I put these long text? I'm done now? What do you mean long text? We need to heal up. Can we heal up? Let me heal you up, yeah. I do have a rescue ability, but it doesn't really matter. Margie, first chair. No, rescue them. Rescue them. You're the only one who can rescue. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, go, 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 go. You took the hit. That's a little worrisome. Yeah, he's a little bit of a beginner. He just messed up pretty badly. Whee! Oh, charge hit. Okay, I was expecting him to just swing at the pallet. He didn't. We got the rescue though. Yeah, welcome. Little bit higher, a little bit. Little bit. But he's playing pretty well. Like the walls are quite. He's using them strategically. You know. You guys aren't healing each other. I've noticed that. So I'm kind of dead. No, run. No, run. Bonk. Oh, GG. Follow me. How was ranking, Rhea? Tell us how it all went. We will watch this match fall apart. And their name is I just realized their name is Robotnik. Maria Robotnik? I don't know any Maria Robotnik. I know Robotnik from Sonic. That's all I know. I don't know if there's a Maria. Hunter's nearby. Hunter's nearby. Did he break it? What? Your 40-second chord. That's impressive. Tram hit. The pop. The pop. The pop. The pop. The what? 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 What's happening? What are you doing? What was happening? Why was it like he was the hunter was walking, but it was still breaking at the same time? I don't. Again, I haven't played against Goatman or really watched any matches of him. Okay. Well, GG. That was quite funny. That was skill from the hunter. That was amazing. That was beautiful. That was a great wall. I think that I think we didn't even notice that the walls were there until it was too late. That was funny. Phoenix, if you had the option of visiting either Mars or the moon, which one would you choose? If I had to visit either of them, I think Mars, because I know the moon. I know that the moon is quite a cool place to be, you know, but Mars is like so far away from us that it must be like incredibly different, you know. It has a incredibly different landscape, I think. But the moon is also quite cool with the craters and stuff, so I'm gonna have to say Mars. Just because Mars, you know, was a planet like ours at some point. So yeah. Okay, we need to kick people out because I need to stop. I need to go now. So I could have said GTG, but whatever. So thank you for playing. You all did great. Well done. Thank you. It was fun. That's good. Okay, now we kick them manually. The moon. Yes, the moon. For some reason, I pronounced it like that. Well, how about you guys in the chat? Which one would you guys like to visit? The moon or Mars? And Kahari, what would you prefer to visit? Before we end up the stream. That can be like our end of stream celebration. What I said when I got down. I can salvage this. I can salvage this. No, I can't. Basically, yeah. You want moon. The sun, that's not an option, Margie. You'd burn? You would, yes. The moon, because I don't know. The moon. Mars, even though I hate Mars. Why do you hate Mars? How can you have a hatred towards any planet? What did the planet do to you? Mello was Mario Robotnik. Awesome. And God kiting that goat man was so... It was fun. It was fun, though. Did you not enjoy it? Trick question. Saturn. It's a boring planet. What's boring about it? They're discovering more potential life on it. They're discovering kind of where the rivers and oceans where it's really, really cool that the sand is so fine on Mars that if you try to live there with current equipment and sealing stuff, you probably die because the sand is so fine that if it got in your lungs, it would just get stuck within your lungs itself, and you would just choke or be poisoned by the actual materials. So yeah. Did you know it used to have an atmosphere, or people think it used to have an atmosphere? Yeah. It's cool. Was it Saturn that had diamond rain? I don't know. The other planet that's like Earth and for some reason over light years away from here. Which one? You did. That's awesome, Mella. I enjoyed it too. It was one of my first few matches against Goatman as well. Okay, we're going to be ending the stream here, so make sure you join the Discord if you're not already part of it. The link is down in the description of this stream, but it will also pop up in a second as I believe Haru will put end stream command and a Nightbot command will appear, like a message with a link to a Linktree link where you can go and find a ton of different links, including the Discord. If you want to support me monetarily, I'd really appreciate that. The best ways are through the Boosty link that should be down below, I believe, or doing it through crypto. Crypto is incredibly useful for me, and as I live in a country where I'm not able to purchase anything externally with credit cards because they don't work in anything foreign, crypto is the best way to pay for things externally. That there are many tools that I kind of depend on in my everyday life that I can mostly only pay for with those kind of things. So I know that you guys probably don't have any, but if you ever do and you know someone who does, I'd appreciate that as well. That's one of the most useful currencies for me practically right now. But yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the Discord server and on Saturday for the stream. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye.